This video is about multiple select values. By default, the select is single, which means that you can select only one value from the drop-down list. You choose potato. Here we have a value 5, which is the potato base. But we can go into the settings and set it to multiple values. Let's save it. After the change, the field should be recalculated. I will show you later what it will look like for the rows part. The field has been modified. Now we have a list of values as the base here. Right now we have one value selected, and here it's 1, 5. And we can select 2, 3, several. Here, for example, we chose potato and orange too. Here's values 5 and 1. And now it's a list. Changing from single to plural is usually painless. In the opposite direction, not always. Because when a field is multiple, several values can be selected. And when we transform it back, the machine will only select one from the list that was there, randomly. You can never tell which one will be left in the end, the first one, the last one, or the third one, in a completely unpredictable way. Now what it looks like in the rows part. I will duplicate the existing field. I will call it select row 2. Okay, and we'll make it multiple right away. And select something here. Right here, we choose something like this. Here we pick one thing. And here we pick 3 values. Multiple select with values. Here 2, here 1n, and here 3 values. And now we're going to try to translate it into single values and see what happens. We uncheck multiple values and see that here the values are in error. We need to recalculate the rows, and then some one value will be taken from those lists that were there before. This is better not to do in working solutions. If you're developing and at the start you haven't really decided how you want it to be, you change the field type and recalculate it. We'll revert back to multiple values for now. Multiple values. Save. And here, for the rows part, we have to recalculate them again. Recalculate. Now they are in the list form. If you're just starting to develop a solution, you can change types. If you are editing some functioning solution where people are actively using this exact table to which you are changing, then, it is better not to change. Now here's the thing. We have already faced a situation where there is a multiple select. Now you know it's a select, and here it is a multiple select. And when we take a select list by select cells, we get this situation. We get a list of lists. Nothing is stored here, AB is stored here, A is stored here, ABC is stored here. Then we get a list with other lists inside. If we want to straighten this list, we need to use the list train function to glue them together. I have shown this before. Let's create another field. Specifically, to show how this works. We'll add a list train field. The type of field is data, so we can see how it's done. Save. This is where we write the code. Here we have a select list. We move it to list, and in order to straighten it out, we do list train and send that list there. Okay, let's check it out. Let's look. And here we have a list with the values from the list train list put one after the other. ABC. That's it for this video. Practice and move on to the next one.